Hello guys, and welcome back to another G Auto Repair YouTube video. And today I'm going to be talking about a little issue I ran into about a week or so ago. And it has to do with this power window master switch. This came out of a Dodge Ram 1500. What year was it? I think a 2014, 15, somewhere around there. It's a brand new unit, by the way, right out of the box. And the reason this was replaced was because the original one, the customer lowered the window and went to go back up on the window. It wouldn't go back up. So after feeling the switch, I determined that the switch was bad because it felt loose. It internally broke. So we just went to the auto parts nearby. We bought a new one. This is the new one, Aftermarket. It looks very good, very well made, it seems. So after I connected it, was working fine. It worked fine. The window was up, down, everything was working. So I told him to have a good day. Thanks for coming. See you, bye. He calls me like 2 days later and tells me that the window quit working again. So I'm kind of like, okay, that's weird. He brought it back, disconnect this connector, reconnected it. It works fine. Okay, maybe it's a bad connection. Let it go. Calls me the next day, same issue. Well, that's unusual. Bring it back. Let's swap it out. This is the second one. So I went ahead, swapped it out under warranty, slapped this one on there. Worked fine for a day. Calls me back, same issue. So at this point I'm like, no, there's something else going on here. But I'm convinced it's with the switch. This whole unit here. So I decided to put the scan tool on it, and I get a U113D code, which is a lost communication with master power switch or something like that. So I'm like, this has got to be bad. I'm not wasting no time, no checking, no nothing. I'm like, it's got to be this. The original was working fine. The only thing that this broke, so the driver's side window couldn't go up or down. Put the new one, and all of a sudden we're having this crazy head scratcher of a problem here. So I said, we got two Aftermarket, same brand. Both of them are doing the same thing. I said, let's not play around anymore. Drove all the way to Dodge, got him a brand new OEM unit right here, Mopar part, genuine. There's the part number right there, made in Mexico. But it works. I slapped it on there. It's been about 4 or 5 days, and the customer is happy as can be. He said it's working perfectly. I haven't had an issue. So that comes to tell you that if you're having an issue with one of these Dodge vehicle, Chrysler, whatever, they all use the same parts, and you're having an issue with your windows not working, and basically what happens is the front two windows don't work. You can't bring them up or down, and the power locks don't work, but yet the rear windows work fine. So if you're having that issue, you've replaced the switch, you're still having a crazy problem, and you're having that U113D code, don't go crazy. Just go to the Dodge dealership and get you a factory OEM part, because I'm thinking they got a bad batch of these, and two parts brand new out of the box having the same issue, a U113D code, and it kills the front two windows and the power locks. Everything else will work fine. I don't remember if I never tried to see if this was working, but I know for a fact rears work fine, door locks don't work, front two windows don't work, and I get that U113D code. So if you've replaced it 2 times and it's still giving you the issue, don't go crazy. Get an OEM factory genuine part, or try a different brand. If you're gonna go aftermarket, try a different brand. The first time I've ran into this issue, and see what happens. But this was driving me crazy for over a week, changing it, coming back, swapping it out, and same problem, and it ended up being a bad defective part, an aftermarket defective part. So I hope this video helps you guys out. If you're having the same issue, I'm gonna go ahead and return this and get my money back. And but the fix was an OEM tool, not tool, but an OEM part. Now I've been waiting for a couple days before I did this video because I wanted to make sure. So I talked to the customer. He said, hey, it's been working fine ever since you put the original one on. So I'm convinced that this is just garbage. Is internally is having some problems. So I don't know what it is, but hopefully they will fix that. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thanks for returning and supporting the channel. We hope to see you on the next video. Ciao.